Hello and welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, I think I'm gonna have to cross practically everything I can to try and get this place up to tier 4, because that's good timing. Birth rate health of villagers is increased by 10%. Yeah, so in the last episode we were actually excavating relics that we'd found. Fudgesicles. So we got one of them, which was this one. Soldiers and guards do 15% more damage. Now we've just got this one, which is more healthier villagers. I'm gonna have to go and find that because I'm curious, because the last one that got excavated, they actually tore the place down, which is unusual. Yeah, I haven't done it with this one. Okay. Yeah, because that wasn't really the plan. I mean, I'd just like leave them for the sake of leaving them. I should really tear them down, I suppose, because, well, A, you're going to get the stone out of it, but B, then you're not like... Well, I suppose it actually tells you, because it was over here. Oh, no, they haven't. Ah, right, it was just because I couldn't see it for the trees. Ah, so it is still intact. Yeah, I thought, well, that's a bit strange. Why would they do it for that one? And for that matter, why are people coming out here? Because there's wolves over here, and yet there's people coming down here for some strange reason. Right, well, I'll tell you what, before anything else, I'm going to get the troops down here. I'm going to forget it. I mean, you could argue that if you just leave a hunter down there, then you can potentially benefit from, well, yeah, getting resources from these wolves because they keep respawning, but they're proving to be more of a pain. Yeah, I'll just send them down there and clear that out. But where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, the plan is I want to get this up to tier 4. It's just taking forever because I started putting in a little better area over here, like a central park area for them, but the trouble is I then moved houses over to here and then they all went in the huff, so I had to rebuild their houses. Some other people went off in the huff, so I've had to rebuild their houses. So it's I'm sort of taking one step forward and two back, but at least now the population's up to 402, which is a good thing. But I still need another 5 of these large houses. Now, another thing is everything's blocked up. So apparently what I can do is I can set a limit here. I'm going to set a limit and say, look, resets the maximum limit to 0 and then I thought I could do limits per building. Let's put that down to, say, 500. Keep at least 200. Let's just double check that's still intact. The reason being is this has become a bit of a blockage area because I've got all of these people working in saw pit producing planks, because that's a big problem for me at the minute. I'm running out of planks. Because what's happening is they're basically producing planks, then they're getting full because they've got nowhere to put it, because this place is full because there's just an absolute ton of logs here. So in my thinking, I thought, well, actually, well, it was just taking too long to clear the logs, simply because they couldn't go through them. They're the ones who are probably going to use most of them to turn them into planks. So it's kind of ironic, really. But so I built this place over here, but to try and speed things up, I'm putting this limit here to say, look, I don't want you to store this many logs in here, so that hopefully it'll free up some room. Now, I'm not going to store sand or clay in here, or stone for that matter. Firewood, that's alright. Paper, no. So that can all go over here. So what's happening is all these little folks, I think they did this in one of the previous patches where now the labourers are actually coming along and they're starting to move things out of here. And they're putting them over here because this is another place where we can store these items. So that's the plan anyway. And apparently in the next patch, which is 0.92, they're actually going to get it so the wagoners can do it. Because at the moment there's a lot of people involved in moving these things. But at some point, when 0.92 comes out, then the actual wagoners will be able to help. So it'll go a lot quicker. Anyway. Where are my soldiers? Because I told the soldiers to go and clear the wolves out, didn't I? So hopefully that'll take care of that, and then we'll start getting the sawmill going quicker. Right, you can all go back to base. Or barracks, rather. I've no idea why the labourers are still were coming down here in the first place, though. Unless, because it seems kind of like an odd path to take to get to here to dismantle this place. And it's set for... yeah, it's set for deconstruction. Curiouser and curiouser. Right, so... where are we at then? Oh yes, that's something I need to try and figure out. So somebody's on hold. So this is the tannery. They're on hold. Production's halted because... why? Why have you halted that? We've got 26 coats. Right, let's set that to... get them back on track. I want 200. I want more coats, because that was from I'd rather have more coats than not enough. Do the same... well, actually I have to set that as 400. Well, I mean, I'll do that. Set a limit on these as well. Set a limit on that. Now, flour doesn't last as long as wheat. So I'll set a limit on that one. I really like the way you can set these limits. It's extremely useful. That's set to 400. That's set to... interesting. Why is it set with that? Okay. I mean, we need more soldiers these days anyway. I mean, at the moment... oh... Budgicles now, they're blocked up. Can't win. Grrr. It's because I've got so many. Now hopefully what will happen is these folks, I mean they're maxed out, I can't upgrade them. They need heavy tools and they need them. Oh dear, someone's died. Oh no, they died of their illness. Oh, that's not good. Right. And a Plains Rider. Is there anything useful I can buy from you? Because I can't sell you anything useful. Oh, that's interesting. I've got more tallow now. I'd love to be able to sell logs. And that's the maximum limit. I can't hold more than 500, I think, of an item. Never mind. I need to find out what's up with the forges, because they produced 70 last year. So what's the stats that I want? Resources, produced materials. So usable goods, maybe? No, unless that's where it falls under iron. because there's the iron ore. Ah, interesting. So we produce. So we're not doing so bad in terms of production. It's the turnover's not quick enough. I mean, coal. We're just about managing to meet the coal requirements. Yeah, I suppose when you think about it, I mean, we've got an armourer who's making stuff. We've got a blacksmith who's making stuff. We've got a cooper somewhere. Yeah, so these are all using up iron, but I've only got one place actually making the iron ingots, in which case I think I better get another one up and running. Get another foundry going over there then. Oh, wowzers. Although gold's not a problem at this stage. I've got lots of gold. Ah, cool. I've actually got the apothecary up and running now. Yeah, I think like this would probably be better down here, to be honest. It would make sense for it to be down here because, I mean, we've got the fields over here. They're going to get the honey. They're going to produce a load of fruit. And I'll end up with a preservist over here anyway, so... Maybe a thought as to how you sort of structure these in a better way so that the fields and the arborists are closer together, I suppose, but... Oh, predators are attacking. Who's attacking who? Oh, pigs. Or boars, to be more precise. It's because that one there. Right, we've got a new trader coming up anyway. And while they're doing that, I'm going to have a bit of a... I'm going to have a game of shovel. Because that's about all we can do in this game, for whatever reason. Right, so that's a bit flatter. This is not flat by any stretch of the imagination, so I'll keep trying. It's like, seriously. It's supposed to be flat. That's the plan. Flat. Not at a slope. Flat. Oh, I mean, that's one thing I can say. At least I'm making money out of cheese. We're making way too much. Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure I reduced this down to one person. Yeah, I'm down to one person. We're producing so much cheese, it's getting bonkers. Well, I may as well buy more of these. I mean, why not? Although I haven't said that. That's pretty pricey, that. I'm not feeling that generous today. Hopefully we can get more cheese before he disappears, then I can make some more money. I mean, it might be tempting to get the heavy plate mail, but no. I mean, we're doing okay. I could do with a bit more tallow. Right, we'll leave them to that. So that, interesting, that's now full. So why is that for? Storage for the flax. So we're producing too much flax. I can't upgrade that one. I mean, there is that one over there, but we need the planks again. In fact, I need planks, aren't we? Just having a look to see if there's anything that they're storing that there shouldn't be, because sometimes there's a bit of overlap. I mean, the vault can store... Ah, right, so the vault can store... Ah, it's a pity they can't store that type of... The crossbows and what have you. Well, in which case... Ah, I've already disabled them. Right, don't store any in there then. So they do swords as well as crude weapons. Can we do heavy weapons? Yeah, and also don't store those. There's no point. I mean, we don't have any, but yeah, it's interesting why we can't store the crossbows there. So hold on, why are we not allowing heavy tools or... Ah, because that's for their... Yeah, I'm storing them there because that's where they want to be. In other words, closer to the actual... was it the blacksmith, I think, who makes all them? Yeah. So they need heavy tools, which we don't have. Unless I release the ones that I've got. Let's have a look. I'll put one back into the town then. Once that gets used, I'll set it up again. So right, so that's getting used. It's just I like to keep some to one side, because the trouble is you get to a point where who's it? It's the blacksmith that makes them. Yeah, if the blacksmith ever runs out, the whole process falls apart. It's like, well, you know, you can't have a blacksmith working. In which case the blacksmith can't produce them. In which case you then got to sit twiddling your thumbs waiting for the. Oh, there you go. You then got to wait until somebody comes along and can sell you them. But apparently, in the next patch, whenever that decides to drop, you'll actually be able to request these sort of things. So let's keep some in storage. Right, so now that that's up and running, let's max this lot out. So we've got, people-wise, we haven't got enough builders, crikey. That's interesting. So there's more building work than we had available. Builders available. Right, so we'll leave that going. So that's now where it needs to be. We don't need any more bricks. So people-wise we're okay, but ooh, I'm 3 short. So now that's a thought. How are we doing for like just the basic luxuries, things like candles and whatnot? Because that could have an impact. Well, what's that one? Raiders and wildlife are more deadly and aggressive. I don't think I'd want that one, to be honest. I mean, it's just a thought, but I'm not 100% sure that I would want that one. And I could sell off a lot of cheese there, I suppose, but... Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. Let's sell some cheese. Seeing as it's going for a good price. Beer isn't, unfortunately. It's not offering any candles, so let's have a look. I mean, we've got a large house. So what's it going to take for this lot? So they need I need better desirability. So they're at. So I wonder why they're. I mean, that's at 74%. So to get up to the next. Oh, that is a large house. Yeah, it's candles. Right, who's making the candles? Soap, cobblers, tannery, somewhere out there. Is somebody making, or should be making, candles? Right, so, and wax. So firewood and wax. Tons of wax. Ooh, not getting enough firewood. Unable to work. Right, so that's a problem. So where have we got? I saw it somewhere. Ah, there we go. Firewood splitter. So we can't increase that. Or rather, we can't upgrade it, so we're gonna have to build another one. Useful if you could have like a copy tool. You can just say copy this building, but you can't. Right, so resources. Where? Right, let's squeeze that in there. Yes, I can. It probably makes sense then. Tell you what, let's have a play with this supposed flattening tool. It's not ideal because there's a good quarry over there. I would have liked to have taken advantage of that. Seriously, how is that not flat? You give simple instructions and say flatten this, and do they flatten it? No. I don't think the instructions getting through. Right, what about over here? Because I'm wondering if I can flat. I've got grand plans of this for this place. But I needed flattening. So I'm kind of like doing it in chunks. See if that'll help. Later down the line. I mean, we'll see, but... Oh, we've got that road up and running. Right, okay, so let's upgrade that to stone. We'll upgrade that one to stone. And then I'll do what I should have done in the first place, which was to build a stone road. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of just building a stone road in the first place, but yeah. Speaking of first place, did we ever get round to... Hang on. Nope, still too steep. That's not flat by any stretch of the imagination. Because I think I was going to come down here if memory serves and then come along here. So I don't think this is working in the way I'm hoping it'll work, but... Let's keep trying... Oh, it's going to run into there. Oh. Fudgesicles. Where is it? Okay, well, we're going to have to go this away then. Oh, it still runs into there. Hang on. I mean, I can always move that. Tell you what, let's do that then. Let's make life easier. Let's grab that. Ooh. Why can't I relocate it? Curious and curiouser. Okay, so resources. I'll have to build a new mine then. You learn new things every day. Right. Back to the good old flattening tool. Right, off you go. Forget about this bit. So I'll just get them to build a new mine and then I'll decommission the original. Well, I suppose it kind of makes sense why you can't relocate it as such. Yeah, I suppose I can see the argument. Right. Over here, meanwhile. So we've got that built. And this is... I mean, it's probably flat. I mean, not flat, but flat. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a storage over here. That's my train of thought. Yeah, if I build that storage there, then that should be a bit better for these folks. I mean, there's the... I move that. Yeah, I'll move that to one side. And then I'll put a road down there to make it a bit easier so they can, like, we'll have a store area that's more dedicated to wood. So I can pull all the wood from up here down to here. Then I'll have the sawmill can dump their stuff into there, but if they need to come down to here for the wood, they can just come down to the little road. Because at the moment, I mean, I've got these folks who are going to be doing the firewood. So it makes sense to keep them as close to the logs as possible. Speaking of firewood, where does that end up? There's no sign of it there. Yeah, so it ends up in the lumber yards. Or stock yards, I should say. Right, so let's put a little road down the middle there. Yeah, it seems a bit better. I'll do it that way. So they'll be flattening that out. They're chopping that lot. So we've now got 2 of these. So statistically, produce materials. So 126, no, I mean, you know. How much of it, well, I suppose the $64 million question is how much, if any, we've got. We've got very little left in storage. Trying to find the candles again. Candles, yeah, so that was something else I was trying to do, wasn't it? Candles. Oh, fudgesicles. So, where was our little candle shop then? Fletcher. Oh, that was it. Yes, we were trying to get more candles. Hence the reason we did this in the first place. There's too many things going on here. Speaking of too many things, there's something I forgot, isn't there? Yes. Defenses. So that needs to move closer to the wall. Let's put that, say, there. That means I'm going to have to build another one, aren't I? I'll put that one there, so that gives me a bit of overlap for everything. Well, that's because that's moving. Right, okay. Right. 22, so we need 3 more. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of people moving. Right. I should upgrade these all while I get the chance. I think they still work while they're getting upgraded. So, while I've literally got this brief moment in time where the upgrade's eligible, I'm going to get them to upgrade them. Right, so this one can store logs. So I don't want any stone. I do want... I need to set a limit though, don't I? I don't want anything else for now. Right, so that one there. So that one is... Actually, hang on, where's the Cooper? Oh, the Cooper's up here, isn't it? Yeah, I think the Cooper's up here. Yeah, the Cooper's there. So presumably they're just dumping like tons and tons of logs into here. It's like, it's just too much. Right, who we got today then? So we've got Builder. Oh, shoes are something I'm going to have to sort out as well. So Builder doesn't actually have anything I need. I mean, an interesting relic. Flex. I've got too much flex already. I don't need more flex. Trust me, I don't need any more. 24. Right, how are we doing for professions? Ooh, some people have got injuries. It's actually out of thought, how's our apothecary coming along? So they're taking all of these. I wonder why they need willow to produce that. I mean, I can understand the honey and the medicinal roots, but it seems a bit odd to be using willow. I am puzzled. Now this is even more puzzling because I don't store food in here. So why would the rats be interested in there? There's no food. So they almost got that done. That's now upgraded. And we'll have somebody else helping out. Right, so I don't want that. All I'm interested in is logs and firewood. And planks, logs, firewood, planks can go there. These is just overspill, so that one's just about to get upgraded. Oddly enough, it's empty. I'll move that because that's got me, and that should be on the corner. Yeah, that needs to be on the corner. I'm just seeing, you know, these things are necessities. Right, so who else we've got today then? And a plains rider. Yeah, so candles and baskets are a problem at the minute. Neither of which are being sold. It's a bit of a pain. Right. Soap. How much soap have we got? I mean, we're getting by on soap, so I don't need more people for soap. Clothes. How many pelts have we got? Because I don't think we're producing that many. Good. Let's put someone else in to help out here. Now the cobbler. Oh, that's interesting. I can't upgrade the cobbler. That's got me triggered. Let's move that over to there. Not necessary, but it is in a way. Hang on, maybe. Right, I need another cobbler because... Oh, hold on. Who's that? Who we got today? Right, so it's Masuk. Cheese Louise, we've got a lot of cheese. I'm just saying. You can't really. There's nothing particularly wonderful to buy. Yes, you can join. Come along. You know, find somewhere to live. I'm sure you'll find somewhere. Don't know where, but just find somewhere. Do your best. Find somewhere. I'm just saying. I need another cobbler. I'm gonna have to start extending this place next because it's. Unless I put it down there, actually that's a thought. I could put it down here because I need places to start doing like the furniture, the libraries. There's a lot of things I still need to do. Jeez Louise, these lot are busy dumping stuff into here. Look at them all. That's a lot of people. I mean that is a lot of people dumping stuff into the into your warehouses. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, so there was nothing there for my suit. I do need another cobbler, so I think I'm in a bit of a rush, so I'm going to try and sort that out now. But then we'll think of. I need to think of a better way to structure all this. So stone run 308, right? So roads, defenses. Okay. Let's try flattening things first. Oh. Fudgesicles. It's gonna mess up my little road. Yeah, my little road's gonna get seriously messed up. So I'm gonna stay as far away from that as I possibly can. So otherwise this is gonna get bad. Forget that one. Don't bother. Get it. We don't need it. Right, what are we on? 22, I think. 23, I need one more. Because I need more candles. Oh, that was a thought. Yes, where's the... I have to be able to remember where these places are. So that's the Weaver. There's the candle shop. Right, so... I've got 78. Let's just max this out. I mean, what the heck? Worst case is we run out of firewood and everybody starts complaining that it's freezing over winter time. We shall have to see. But I need to get more candles because that's what these folks were saying they needed. And it's not those folks. It's... Yeah, they're not getting enough. What about pottery then? How are we doing for pottery? 75. Candles, soap. Ooh, it's more firewood. So not too far off. I mean, these need... It's the candles more than anything. I mean, there's a shrine up there. What about people over here then? I mean... 59, 49. Because I mean the market's got reach, the temple's got reach. Oh, that's a thought. Where is the nearest public house? There. So that public house is there. So if we go to resources, where's it? Services, amenities and services. Yes, the publican doesn't serve that far out. Do we have another one? Smaller. Okay, so the nearest pub is there. So there's nobody on that side, or even down here getting found. There's nobody in this corner basically getting any help from alcoholic beverages. So I've done that. Kinda. So if that one's touching those, that's probably too far. So it probably wants to go about here. Yeah, let's build one there. See if we can cheer these people up. I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword because they end up drinking a lot and get drunk and then start causing fights and all sorts. It's like, okay, doesn't always go to plan. Water. Where's the water? We need water. There's a well there. Oh, there's a well there. Okay, so let's upgrade that then. In fact, let's upgrade a few of them. Well, in fact, while we're here, why not just upgrade all of them? May as well take advantage of that. Because then they'll get more water. Oh no! Yeah, we're running out of tools. Heavy tools. So how is the blacksmith doing? So they produced one heavy tool last year. Here's a thought. How are we doing on production items then? The tools that we get. So that's not good. Where's our weaver? That was one of the first things I built, was a weaver, wasn't it? How much willow have we got? That's a thought. I've got quite a bit of willow, so maybe that'll help them. So there's 2 people in that one, and there's 2 people in that one. Okay. Right, leave them to get on with that. In the meantime, I'm trying to flatten this place as much as I can. Speaking of flattening, why? Seriously, why? Why is that not flat? How can it not possibly be flat? I mean, I don't think they understand the concept of flat. Maybe it's just me, but I mean, that does not look... I wouldn't say that is flat. I mean, it's not even remotely flat. But what I'm going to try... Now, this might go against me, but... Well, I'll wait till I finish that bit. But I want to keep trying to... hold on. Let's start from that corner there. Right, I had grand plans, didn't I? Oh yes, the road. Actually, that's not too bad. I mean, it's nowhere near flat, but it's looking a bit better. Let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, fudgesicles. Well, I can always move the road. Right, so let's build another mine. Build that there. Because why not? You know, these are things you do. Speaking of roads, can we come down to this point yet? Not even close. Alright, just keep banging it with your shovel, you know. It's just a thought. So we are on, last time I checked was 23. It's still 23. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Oh, what are you complaining at? Food types. There's a lack of food types. Okay, so we've got, I mean, we've got the protein, we've got the bread, more fish for protein, greens, beans. Why? Why are you being so fussy? I mean, what's the market got? Ah, now there's a thought. Why didn't I think about that before? I don't care if they're idle. The more of them that can go out there and do things, the better. Yeah, so yeah, because more of those that can bring things back to the market, hopefully then we'll get plenty of the things these people need. Oddly enough, they're too busy sheltering the shelter stocking. By that I mean, are they actually populating their own actual house, or are they actually going to the market? Yeah, they are. They're going to their own house to do it. Ah. It looks like they're actually going to the houses. They're actually taking things to the houses. Interesting. I didn't know they would do that. I thought it was just a case of everybody, like all the labourers would have to, everybody who lived in a house would actually go to the market to get things, but it looks like the people in the market are actually taking things to the house. Oh, I'd like that. I can enjoy that. Right. So that's a problem. Not enough baskets, which I'll have to leave that for a while because I might fix that hopefully. Because you've now got 2 people working there. Candles. Where's the candles gone? Tannery. Soup. Yeah, it's not so easy to spot these things. So they produced 40 candles. Right, okay, so what's the statistics? Let's go and read the statistics. So luxury goods. Looks like we're staying ahead. Pottery okay, way ahead on beer. So we're not producing any furniture or spices, so these are things we need to focus on. But that's kind of like higher tier, I think. Yeah, we're not really there yet anyway. Oh, one short. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of planks and a lot of iron ingots, though. I mean, food-wise, we're doing okay. Right, let's have a look. So these are. So that's a large house there. That's the rat catcher there. So that public house that's there. As far as I'm aware, there's only those 2. There's that one there and there's that one there. So this one doesn't touch anybody on that side. So I need one over here somewhere. I could put it there. Although that's kind of a bit of overlap. I mean, I've normally got it. Actually, that's a thought. Why not do it there then? We'll keep it on the kind of like the corner of the. Yeah, put it on the corner of the market area. Right, fruit trees. Chop these down. I can't seem to find a way to like multi-select, because if you go to chop things down, it's like, no, doesn't count. Right, so I'll have to get them to chop this lot down then. If I could select it, I would. Oh, good grief. And chop that one down as well. Yeah, this now looks a bit weird because of the road. The roads don't sync. But having said that, fruit trees are now all over there. So we could do a bit of a shuffle and shuffle things around so that I've got the road coming down here. In which case I'm going to have to move the tower. Jeez Louise, trying to pick these to chop them down. Grrr. Right, so we'll move that one left. I don't think that'll be a problem, because there's still plenty of overlap. Hello. What happened there? Sound like somebody had a problem. Weird. Oh, right, okay. Anyway, is there anything? If only I could sell logs, that would be useful. You can have some beer. Ooh, wowzers. We're suddenly down to only 50 flour. Crikey. I might have messed things up twiddling around with some of the settings and although it's high price, I'm still going to buy it. While waiting for the cobblers. That's not too expensive, so I'll buy some of that. I'm surprised. Yeah, I must have twiddled around too much with the flour then. Yeah, I mean the limit's 1,000, but oh, that's why it was heavy tools. That's why. Oh, fudgesicles. So until they produce more heavy tools, I'm stuck. Their problem is a lack of what? Iron. I'm not producing enough iron. Oh no! 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 Don't be invading us at this time. This is a bad time. Well, any time's a bad time, really. But see, I mean, I've got big problems. People don't know how to flatten things. They don't understand the concept of flatten. Give them an instruction to flatten something and they don't know what you mean. Like somewhere the instruction was lost in the interpretation. Right, so I'm going to try that way again. So rather than just one big order, I'll try and get them to do little strips again, see if that helps. It's probably a bad time to be doing it when the village is getting invaded, I must admit, but you know, needs must. It's going to mess things up at the back because I can't get far enough. So it's going to pull, this is going to pull the center part down, I think. Doesn't do anything for the lack of iron, I must admit, but right. So there's an iron mine there. Let's build another one. I just hope I've got enough people, of course, but... Iron. Oh, why am I not surprised? Right, the village is being raided. That is not a good sign. Where are you? Oh, there's 80 of the rascals. I mean, at least they're coming up the main road. That's something, I suppose. Let's plunk all these over here. Actually, how many have I got now? I mean, an upgrade. You get what? Yeah, it means I'm on about 24 troops at the minute. Oh, no, that is a thought. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of reluctant to give. I mean, that one. It's a bit of a gamble, I suppose, but I could use that one or that one to do more damage. That would be quite useful, I suppose, later on in the game, maybe. Well, it would have been useful early on in the game, quite frankly. Oh no! Oh, you silly sausage. Oh, hold on, have we got a gap? What are we doing? No, that's a thought. We need iron. Yeah, it's probably about time I started upgrading all of these. Because then they'll do more damage and they've got better like reach and what have you. See, I think my lot are doing better because they're better, like they've got better armor, they've got better weapons and so on. Whereas these folks, yeah, just normal raiders. There was supposedly 80 of them. Ah, hold on. Hold on, there's some more. All out here. Oh, they're all running away, I think. I think I'll just wait for the music to stop, and then that should be a sign we can send the troops back home. Right, anyway, I was doing something, wasn't I? Oh yes, I was trying to cheer people up. Right, so we want another public house. I'm going to put it on the corner. And then I'm going to build a road. Why? Oh, because it's just been moved. Odd. Like I need bows and arrows somewhere. Ah, they're over there, little rascals. Oh no. Somebody came all the way over here to get some... Oh, I think that might have been somebody who was like trying to garrison or become a soldier maybe, and they came all the way over here to get some items and yeah, landed them in trouble. That's a pity. Anyway, while they're busy doing that, I think that's it. So I'll send these back. What about that? Wow, we're seriously short on coal. So we're not producing an... Let's not sell coal then. Focus on the produced items then, rather than the raw materials. Now that's a problem because they're all ending up in there. So let's put all these back into the town for now. So she can sell me some iron ore, which will do for now. Actually, the tools aren't all that expensive. Yeah, that might be a good idea to buy them now while they're quite cheap. I wouldn't care, she's got a lot of them actually. It's like, oh crikey, we've seriously gone through them. Right, let's buy some. Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, we've got... Oh, she left. Oh, fudgesicles. C'est la vie. Right, let's just minimize that a bit. Oh, see, it's messing things up doing it that way. Single 2. Yeah, I'll try it with a 2 for a change. Village was raided, so we lost 2 villages along the way. Right, we'll try this then. So I'm curious if I can widen it out, because the whole idea is I want the miners living up here. I mean, we're going to have a lot of miners. Right, is that area... doesn't look particularly full up. Let's go plonk that on the side of the road if I can. And there's plenty of iron around to be found, but... Can we come down here yet? No. It's not even vaguely flat. So that was the plan. So let's deconstruct that one. And then pile everybody into that one. I'll take that road back out then. I don't think that's going to be anywhere near the flat that I want. Oh, that's interesting. So you can actually upgrade the shrines. Interesting. So if you upgrade the shrines, it upgrades the bonus that you get from them. Let's upgrade that one as well. So that is... that's in the middle of upgrading. Oh, so we've met all of the requirements. Oh, Struth. We're just short of the gold, the iron, and the wooden planks. Barely got any. Ooh. I'm so close to getting to tier 4. So close. Actually, that's a thought. Yeah, we're okay. I'm starting to panic there. I'm thinking I'm running out of labourers maybe. So here's a thought then. So we need more planks. So I can... What the heck? Let's throw in more upgrades while we're at it. Upgrade everything. Anything and everything you can find. Just upgrade it. Let's put... And then I'll have to start selling things like crazy. I suppose all the costs will have gone up with me adding more towers here and there. Have we got any heavy tools? Yeah, we've got some heavy tools to keep things going. But once that upgrades, then they should be able to do that faster. Yeah, can't prioritise an upgrade, it seems. Or can you put... Yeah, I wasn't seeing an option to like upgrade it with higher priority or to add more people to the job. Speaking of which... No, they're not all maxed out as for the building. Out of curiosity, how are we doing for candles now? So we've got a bit of an excess of candles, that's good. Not doing too bad on iron. Coats, shoes. Breads at a... Oh, that's smoked meat. Yeah, we need a lot more meat. So meat's going to be a problem then going forward. I mean, I've got 2. Oh dear. The animal's gone rogue and is wandering off. It's not well. Okay. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but that's interesting. It's an interesting problem when you got one of your cows decides to wander off. I suppose I should really put the fences in. If I put fences in, then it's less likely to, you know, yeah, wander off, basically. I like how they're still working. I'm pretty sure before, if you upgraded something, it would just grind to a halt. Because I think they've tweaked that, shall we say. I don't think you get that problem now. I'm just double checking we've actually got some logs in there. Yes, we have. So they're complaining of the lack of weapons. Ooh. That's a problem. So fingers, toes and everything else crossed will get we'll get some people who'll come along and to the market, and they'll be able to sell us maybe iron ingots, because that's what I seem to be short on at the minute. Iron ingots and planks. I mean, they're maxed out, producing iron ingots and gold. They're maxed out, and I can't go any better until we get to tier 4. But hopefully now that that's upgraded, they should be able to get through the planks quicker. So that's the only hold up then, is iron ingots. Ooh, we are so close. Speaking of close, are these look anywhere close to getting me a flat area? No, they're not. Yeah, I definitely think there's a translation problem going on here. I mean, it's supposed to be flat. Maybe they just don't want to make things flat. Oh, budge signals have made it worse. Unless I go from, say, 3 out to, say, 1, that's the ratio. What happens if I do that? Because the alternative is just to lower everything down to the lowest point. I mean, I mean, is it too much to ask? All I want is a big flat area in this general vicinity. And I seem to be making things worse. Right, now is that going to get... Yeah, see, look at that. It's ending up making it worse. It's not lifting it up at all. It's making things worse. No! Right, what can you sell me? You can't sell me anything I need. I mean, I can ask for the spices, I suppose. No. So what's the statistics? Do we not you, mate. What's the statistics here? Usable goods, produce materials. So iron. Yeah, we're consuming more iron. I'm gonna have to get another foundry here at this rate. Oh, jeez Louise. Unless, I mean, how many Hauberks and shields have we got? Could, yeah, I know, right on the limit though. I mean, the Cooper. Do we have any? If you have any, like an excess of barrels, then I mean, I could drop that, I suppose. Intoxicated. Seriously? You're gonna be making barrels while you're drunk? That is not a good idea. In fact, it's a dumb idea. It's almost as dumb as like making wooden planks. Right, so what can you sell me? Oh no, I'm still not able to get the iron ingots. Oh, fudgesicles. So how many iron ingots have we got? 22. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything on hold while they go crazy. That to me seems like, oh, hang on a minute. I've got 3 foundries. When did I end up with 3 foundries? When did I end up with 3 foundries? Okay, well that's interesting. I don't remember that, but I've got 3 foundries. So there you go. I learn new things every day. Right, although they're cheap, I'm going to sell them off because I've got too many. There you can have the other 8 as well that I missed off. Yeah, -8. We've just got way, way too many lugs. Oh, trader number 3. Your time is up. No! Urgh. I mean, I'll buy the iron off you. Let's buy about 100 iron, because... Oh no, that would just be bonkers, because I've now got 2 iron mines. Let's leave it at that, because I need the... Ah, fudgesicles. I am so close. We're at 37. It doesn't help that these lot are getting intoxicated. I mean, is there anywhere else that uses... Oh, hold on. Right, we'll put you on hold as well. Is there anywhere that's actually using metal ingots? I'll put them on hold. Because I am determined to get my tier 4. Yeah, the cobblers don't do anything with them. 200 wooden planks. So that's... I think that's a limit, isn't it? Trader number 2. No, he doesn't have any either. I mean, I can sell the cheese. Yeah, I can sell all this cheese off to him. Quite an excess of beer as well. Oh no! Seriously, why did you have to do that? Right, so there's a mine that's out of ore. Which one's depleted? Oh, it's the sand. It's just a clear pit. Okay. Right. I'll have to find another clear pit then. There's got to be a clear pit around here somewhere, surely. If I was a clear pit, I would be right there. Oh, it's an infinite one. It's a deep, deep, deep one. It's deep down it's a clay pit. There's no sign of one. Drought. And now we've got a drought. Well, that's great. So where on earth is the nearest clay pit then? There's no sign of one. Well, this could be interesting if we're... Oh, there's one right up there. Jeez Louise, that's miles away. Okay, well, I can understand old age. I mean, you know, that's to be expected. Is there anybody who can actually... he doesn't have any clay. How many iron ingots have we got now? Oh, we've got 107. How many do we need? I need 150. Oh, we're getting so close. I think that's the nearest clay pit I've got. Okay, well, needs must. Right, I'll put that there. So where's the nearest road? Oh, jeez Louise. Right, we'll grab a road. Get them to build one. That's quite a good distance that'll stretch. Right, we'll get them to build that then. So I think the limit for... What's the limit I've got for planks then? Or did I set a limit? Yes, I have. 500. Oh, we are so close. 150. Ah. 127. You lot better not be intoxicated again. Producing iron, stocking. Well, that's better. I mean, at least they're not drunk this time. Speaking of better, I need to put a road in, don't I? Put that up to there, because I'm going to have to knock that out. Put a gate in there. And then we'll run the road down there. Right, I'll take that out. Because I'm not going to use it anymore. I'll take that out. I'll put a wall in. Where are we up to now? Oh, so we've got... Well, it doesn't tell you how many you got. I just know we've met the 25 we need. Oh, 3 more! Looks like we're going to get those by about springtime at this rate. Yeah, this has gone from like bad to worse. I don't know what happened. That was not the plan. It's like, what the heck? I've seriously messed that up now. Oh, fudgesicles. Oh! We can upgrade to tier 4! Quickly before we run out of resources. Just go hell for leather and upgrade this thing. Because that's the important bit. Once we get to tier 4 we'll get access to, I mean, a few more bits and bobs, but why are people leaving the bread lying around? Yeah, the main thing about tier 4 though is being able to get access to these deep mines. Be interesting to see how they compare in terms of like how many, how much they can produce versus say like a normal mine. Maybe it's slower because you've got to go deeper, or maybe it's faster because you've got higher tier. I don't know. I'm curious to find out. 110 needed. Oh no! No! You better not be turning up with iron. If you're turning up with iron, I'm not going to be impressed. It's a bit late now. Just saying. May as well sell them off. Probably sell some of them off anyway. Ooh, right on the limit. Speaking of on the limit, nope, nothing else. Nothing else jumps out. Oh, we need 26 bricks in here. That's all we need, and we'll be a tier 4 town. Look at that. As soon as we've done that, that house over there decides, that's it, I'm upgrading. There's quite a few of them actually just suddenly decide, oh, you're tier 4. I'm going to be tier 4. Ah, finally. Finally. We've got a tier 4 town. So what does that open up? So, services, we can then start getting a library, a guild hall, crypt. So that's quite useful, seeing as that the graveyard's actually getting full up. So manages industries and services consuming paper to improve efficiency. You don't get anywhere with housing. Nothing with that. Resources. So we now get access to the deep mines. Nothing for defenses, but you get access to wrought iron fence. That's for keeping animals away from crops and so on. That's it basically. It's mostly these deep mines that we're going to get access to, plus some extra stuff in terms of these libraries, more entertaining villages. Yeah, that just saves on having to build tons and tons of graveyards basically. But yeah, we finally got there. Woohoo! Oh, that's a thought. We'll be able to upgrade buildings as well. Now you can't upgrade that one. I think. Yes, we'll be able to upgrade the barracks. So that gives you durability, more people, damage. That's when they're populated, basically. Storehouses, that's because it's a tier 4 anyway. That was already up to tier 3, so there's probably other place. Oh yes, the armourer. That needed a tier 4, and then that one they'll be able to produce the heavy weapon, heavy plate armour, and then the blacksmith needed tier 4. They'll be able to produce the heavy weapons. So you'll end up with soldiers who have got basically like seriously heavy plate armor plus halberds or whatever. The only thing is, this is going to change anyway once that patch comes out, so it might still be a while yet. That's going to really shake the game up in terms of like what you can do with the military. But yeah, finally got there. Now it's a case of trying to make this place bigger and more interesting and adding more things in, because there's, well, still quite a lot to do even before we get to the next patch. Yeah, that's another thing we can upgrade as well. But yeah, still plenty to do. Of course, that's all for another episode.